Guest 1337 says hi.
Hello? Alright, from where we last left
Guest
off.
1337 says yo, you activated it.
Yes, I have activated it. Where is this from? Probably... the TikTok side of things. Enable controller Steam input. There we go. Actually, I don't even know why I am trying to play this game with a controller. I usually play this game with keyboard. Alright,
Guest 1337 says, do you remember me from your Minecraft vid? Guest 1337 says live. Guest 1337 says I meant.
Was it the, I'm gonna guess it was the one where my internet was, taking a shit in on itself, and the, stream was crashing constantly?
Guest 1337 says YYEAH. Guest 1337 says that one.
Yeah, we have, gotten that fixed since then, so, we will be able to continue that at a different day. Today I, am definitely going to be playing this game. We could go up this way for the Whizbores.
Guest 1337 says, why does it say my name HHHGHGGHHHGHHGH?
We can change that. I'm pretty sure we can change that. When we go to the TTS, we can say that... Oh.
Guest 1337 says, I wish it could show it on screen or SMTG.
It should be, but I think it is because Caster Labs has not updated yet to say that TikTok is connected. Let me go in here and see what is going on here. It is saying I do not have a TikTok live up on here, so that is disappointing because that literally rides or die. It rides and dies whether it connects or not. Whether your chat will pop up. Because I have it to where all the
Guest 1337 says, but I'm from the TikTok live though?
Yes. With Caster Labs, all of the chats will pop up in one singular area. We are live, Caster Labs. Would you care to connect to the TikTok stream, please? It is always behind. There's nothing I can do about that because it is one of the few things that is free that I can...
Guest 1337 says, why's it gotta do this?
I don't know. Also, did you change your name? Because I don't know if you had a proper name last time or has it just been guessed?
Guest 1337 says yay. Guest 1337 says my name was Kitty.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Guest 1337 says last stream.
I guess it's because the TikTok end hasn't fully updated or caught up or is registered I am live. It is an issue that I do have to deal with because
Guest
the way I
1337
stream.
says oh.
It is just the way I have it set up, probably. There's probably a simpler way to have it all connect at the same time. So, like the app doesn't register that it's connected yet, or I'm streaming, so it takes a little bit.
Guest 1337 says Ema change my name and PFPRQ. Guest 1337 says he'll be right back.
Alright. You will be here. Oh, I thought I missed. Just die, please. Perish. Alright.
Guest 1337 says NVM it hasn't been 7 days.
Oof. So did TikTok like hard reset your username and now you can't change it back to how you had it? Or did you change it yourself?
Guest 1337 says no. Guest 1337 says I changed it myself.
Also, uniquely, it seems like on the TikTok end there is 0 delay, which is quite unique because my streams are not known for having 0 delay. There's at least like a good 5
Guest
to 10 seconds.
1337 says really?
Yeah, you are responding to me in real time. Despite the Caster Labs app not being connected still for whatever reason. I don't know.
Guest 1337 says oh hell yeah.
Yeah, so literally one-on-one direct access with the streamer. Let's fucking go. Alright. We are farming Whizbors. Which is going to end as well as you think it will, being a... Yeah.
Guest 1337 says NGLI wish you had a second monitor.
You see, I do have chat pulled up through Caster Labs, which is usually what I use to see. But I do wish I did have a second monitor. That would be useful, because then I could do 2 things at once instead of having to do this. I guess what we would have to do...
Guest 1337 says yeah.
Is we would have to add an overlay to OBS for TikTok chat, and we could just remove it from Caster Labs. It's nothing too extreme.
Guest 1337 says my friend has won because he's spoiled.
Let's see here. Overlay gallery, chat.
Guest 1337 says but that's okay.
We will copy this and we will go into Caster Labs here and remove TikTok from the thing and just have it as its own. Because for whatever reason, it is a
Guest
beta
1337
feature. So
says what can you play the game on?
this game, it's Steam and console. So I don't think it's on Switch, but I do know it's like practically everywhere else, like PlayStation, Xbox.
Guest 1337 says I have an Xbox.
Oh hell yeah. Let me...
Guest 1337 says let's go.
Yeah, this game's actually fairly cheap too, which is very nice. Let's do this.
Guest 1337 says I meant go. Guest 1337 says why'd it say that?
I don't know, but we gonna put you right about there. That should be in line with the other chat area. Just above it, right about. Yeah, literally just above the other chat area. So, congrats. We don't have any other teleport areas unlocked. I will switch to multiplayer, if needed. Actually, let's take a quick gander at how much this game is right now. I know it probably won't be on sale, but I can see how much it would be. $10. $10 for an indie game is not too bad. Especially one that's
Guest
added content
1337 says it.
recently.
Guest 1337.
Yeah.
Guest 1337 says aw man I'm broke.
Oh man. That is unfortunate. Maybe it'll go on
Guest
sale.
1337 says it's okay, it's almost my beer. Guest 1337 says birthday.
Yeah, I was about to be like, I'm guessing birthday, but it said beer for whatever reason. As for the follower goal and the subs that you see on the screen, that's, you know, obviously Twitch and YouTube side of things. Those chats are usually quiet. We'll occasionally have one person from YouTube who is pretty dedicated to watching. May have heard them speak before in chat. It goes by the name Andre.
Guest 1337 says I can't even text on YT though WHYYY.
I think I have it set to you have to be a sub for like a day by default because bots were an issue. Bots were rampant on YouTube. They still are. It's still an issue, but like
Guest
I haven't gotten them in a hot
1337
minute.
says no I meant I can't even text to anything.
Really?
Guest 1337 says not K shorts videos or anything.
Could be. I don't even know what would be causing that.
Guest 1337 says and I have a personal phone too.
Very intriguing. A very interesting issue to have, for sure. By the way, what does this shield do? Nothing good. Good to know. Can't wait to get to level 12. I'll have a real piece of gear. When we do hit level 12. Alright. Now for the fun zone. The Tool Enclave. This is
Guest
full of
1337
whiz
says
bores.
wait please tell me you play Apex.
I don't. I stick away from anything Riot related. I have my reasons, but I know I don't have to have the Riot launcher for Apex though, because it is on Steam. But anything
Guest
Riot related.
1337 says ah man. Guest 1337 says it's aight.
But you know, maybe I'll try it one day and see if I like it, cause like I have been wanting a battle royale game ever since I redropped fucking Fortnite, and I've just been like, I need something.
Guest 1337 says to be honest you can't go wrong on beautiful die games. Guest 1337 says indie.
Yeah, indie games are peak. Oh man, that has got to be the first time that attack has landed in a hot minute. Two more scepters. Oh, I'll actually have a nice staff. But I need the Blightwood. Fuck. With the new map, I don't know where the Blightwood is. I'm guessing at that teleportation circle I can see on the map there that is colored out. So I would have to go attune the sigils at the keep. Oh, nice. No. Stop missing. Every hit is going to count on these guys. You goober. Because every hit I miss is is damage I'm going to be taking, guaranteed. I mean, I can block it, but I don't have the stamina to spare to just willingly block as a mage. Going for parries is...
Guest 1337 says I got some ravioli with bits of steakum.
Fuck, yeah. Oh, that was a nice stun, actually. I wasn't expecting that to stun. I was actually expecting that to just do damage. Alright, now we need the logs. So, now we can just fuck off out of here. Ever so kindly, just fuck off out of here. We gotta kill 2 more Wiz Wars, actually. We can get that if we just go through here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Well, we handled it. Yeah, that's...
Guest 1337 says smackdown.
Whew. That was a little rough. 10 and 23, that's 13 and 23. Okay, so that's temporarily better. At least until I go get my, Wizbor Scepter, but by the time I do that, I'm gonna have level 12 gear, which then the Wizbor Scepter just doesn't make sense to have anymore. Because this Wizbor staff is supposed to be like alternative early game gear. Help you go raid the dungeon, but you're better off just raiding the dungeon. Looks like the quest lines are going to be needing the update next. Takes me to the temple. This takes me to the slime diva. Where did this take me again? No, this takes me to the temple. What the fuck was I looking at over here that I thought, oh yeah, it's this. This takes me back home. Okay. New mapping. Gotta love it.
Guest 1337 says, have you ever played High on Life before? It's so good, especially High on Knife.
High on Life, huh? I don't think I have.
Guest 1337 says it's like a single-player RPG.
Also, this chat just not showing back up anymore? What? Or is it just going out too quick?
Guest 1337 says, with talking gun aliens.
Alright, well, let's bump up the timing to 40 seconds so that way I can actually see this on the OBS overlay here. Also, talking aliens, that sounds really cool.
Guest 1337 says it is.
And the TikTok chat is no longer popping up.
Guest 1337 says, although it's kinda sad. Guest 1337 says, near the end.
What the fuck? Did I just do this, like, wrong? Well, leave it like that and see if that fixes it. Because I can see it coming through on Xfinity, but not through on OBS. We love technical difficulties. One of these days. Ooh. Okay. I'd like to turn this in, please. We are not going to be re-accepting that. Thank you, though, Angela. As for you, shopkeep, your quest is going to take a minute. Like a hot minute. And where the... No, wait. I know where to go. Okay, I know where to go get my stuff. It took me a moment to think about it. I was like, where do I go then if my next step is to kill Blightwood? And then I remembered there's a teleport area with the slime diva, and that's our... That's her ticket to get our Blightwood. However, if we reach level 12, it doesn't really matter at that point. We just go and farm for a new staff at the dungeon. So all of this is kind of pointless. Unless this area doesn't have the teleport area anymore. Doesn't seem to be the case. Then...
Guest 1337 says, in High on Life, you're originally a human, but then your house gets transported to a new dimension.
So you get isekai'd with your house. Alright. Did they put it like through here? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. They put it through here. Interesting. Okay. They moved it through over here. I see. Yeah, this feels a whole lot easier than fighting Wizboars and other stuff. Also, if the chat thing is still not popping up and is broken, I don't know what to do about it. I'm not even gonna lie. It is just going
Guest
to be broken.
1337 says oh. Guest 1337 says that's okay.
Yeah, this is why we were relying on Caster Labs, because it was consistent whether it worked or not. But you know, it is what it is. We cannot predict outages and stuff to happen. I have done everything that I know that I can to make chat accessible for everyone, but just simply cannot do anything about the current situation. At least not to my knowledge.
Guest 1337 says, and he's the same voice actor as Morty.
Morty! Oh jeez. Are you talking about the
Guest
TTS agent?
1337 says, why is it saying something else? Guest 1337 says I meant the game's gun.
Oh, the game. Okay. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay.
Guest 1337 says because in the game the same actor as Morty talks as a gun.
Oh, and Cyberpunk. Okay, yeah. Are you still talking about that Alien game? Because I have tracked off to an entirely different game.
Guest 1337 says no in High on Life.
Okay. Because I had completely switched up games. I heard Talking Gun and it was like, oh yeah, Cyberpunk. I know that one. Silly me.
Guest 1337 says, but have you seen the Cyberpunk anime though on Netflix? Guest 1337 says on.
I haven't seen it on Netflix, but I have seen it. You catch my drift. Because I am cool like that. I do
Guest
not
1337 says it's so sad.
I have just started watching it, so
Guest 1337 says I hated it but loved it.
Yeah, I have just recently started it because I have caught up on all the anime I want to watch on my anime site. So I was just like, you know what, we'll give this a watch because this is it's got quite a bit of stuff out at the moment. So been watching that in the background.
Guest 1337 says, wait, do you know David?
If that is the main character, you have caught me on my bluff, good sir.
Guest 1337 says in the anime. Guest 1337 says yeah. Guest 1337 says it is.
You, congratulations. You, you have, you have outswindled my opening. I blundered. No, but it is on the watch list to watch. It is on there. It is something I will eventually get to. It is on the list. It is just underneath the like piles of other things. Like getting caught up on South Park and other various shows. Because on my site I can watch both anime, TV shows, movies. I can watch it all, and its price is a fair one. Some may refer to it as sailing the seven seas, but I refer to it as free entertainment. Let's go get this wand. Make my life maybe a little easier. Could be worse than the cryo wand we are using, but we take those chances here. Because I don't know if they updated this quest along with the way progression works. That just gives me a tuning left. Alright, what we got? Okay, yeah, definite damage increase, so our next level up. Or we can go raid the dungeon and get a wand. That will just be better.
Guest 1337 says dungeon.
I had a feeling you would say that. But I'm gonna go unlock this world to teleport really quickly, just so that way
Guest
I don't have to walk.
1337 says yeah.
I had a feeling it was going to be the dungeon. But I am going to go get this world to teleport, so that way I don't have to walk all the way back over here, because that would suck. Now I have to figure out which way I want to go. There's another teleportation circle up here. Oh god. There are multiple ways to go. No, man, really? This...
Guest 1337 says I mean a dungeon is a dungeon, what do you expect?
The Crescent Keep. Okay. Did they move the entire... Okay, so I have to know which way this leads. Then, because if that leads to Crescent Keep, this must lead elsewhere. Lavora Garden. I'm sorry. Where is this? This is a new area. This is a new area. Alright. Good to know. Is there a teleport in here? Doesn't look like it. New enemies. We will get back to this later. Yeah, we will come back once we leveled up a little bit. They do not have a level value above their head. That means they outlevel me by a bit. We'll put this into perspective. You know how in Borderlands, if an enemy is over your level, it'll have a skull above their head. Same thing applies here. In the left side of the health bar, it should display a level with your enemy. If it shows a purple skull, you're better off running. Alright, we got this. Now we can book it. We can just... To the catacombs! Now that we have this teleport. And a whole nother area full of new enemies. 2 areas full of new enemies, rather. Because there was those, stingray looking things with a light bulb on their head. Yeah, because once we hit level 12, as you see, once we hit level 12, we unlock the hard version of this dungeon, which is just... You have no point in having farmed the fucking gear. Especially if I get a staff from this, because, I would actually rather take the bell. Please, RNGesus, give me the bell. If you give me a weapon, give me the bell. Or the crown. I'll take the crown, too. It's also acceptable. Because we do need a new... Or cape. We don't even have a cape yet? My god.
Guest 1337 says no joke.
No joke about what?
Guest 1337 says I don't know.
Just randomly no joke and you don't even know what the no joke is about? Ah, that sounds like typical. That sounds like a typical streaming chat to me. We will pin this back onto my thing. Oh! I think TikTok has finally connected to Caster Labs. So we will find out here in a moment. I just saw the notification of somebody joining the live in the top right.
Guest
so.
1337 says YEAA. Guest 1337 says I swear if it don't.
Yeah. Might have jinxed it. Is it just like...
Guest 1337 says oh.
Well...
Guest 1337 says come on man.
It sent a
Assassin
message.
Sniper said, test.
Why does it work through that? It really must just be a TikTok end of things. It really just must be TikTok. The price we pay for no delay.
Guest 1337 says bro I tried using Twitch.
Oh yeah, I think Twitch is followers only, unfortunately. Again,
Guest 1337 says, but it said my number was used already.
Oh.
Guest 1337 says like what the hell?
Indeed, what the hell? What the hell indeed? What the helly? Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Why
Guest
can't...
1337 says, and I even went to Sedenfist to see what accounts it was used for. Guest 1337 says, but that was my first Twitch account.
am I missing here? Like, okay, so legit, the fucking thing is pulling up here, but what if we tried just manually setting the height and width here? Because it's pulling up on the actual thing here. It's just not popping up on the overall scene. Which is crazy because it's literally on the very top. You know what? We'll just... Okay, it looks like it's working. I fixed it? Question mark? Question mark? And let's do a 6 there. That should be perfect. All right, that looks good. Test / kitty, send a message. I think it will work now. Because unfortunately I cannot send a message through TikTok on my through Tickfinity. I could try it. And let's see here. Shush. Shush, cretin. Known as my notifications.
Guest 1337 says
Alright, looks like everything's working. Alright, we got the chat working again. So, we are not going to touch it from here on out. It will just work, or it will not work. If Caster Labs, for some reason, also decides to work at the same time, I'm not fucking with it, because having 2 instances of TikTok chat is never a bad thing. It's not a good thing, but it's not a bad thing. At least until Caster Labs throws out a update that says TikTok chat is no longer in beta and has proper workings. But we may never see the day. We may never see that fated day. Humana, 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 humana. We'll send bees.
Assassin Sniper says bees.
Bees! Alright. Okay, Caster Labs is also working. Gotcha. Alright, as long as everything's working, I don't care. I don't care. It's working. That's fine by me. So what if we have double chat instance? At least the other one's cooler and actually has profile pictures. Did you just try to poison me? You silly goob. That is forbidden. Oh no. Do not touch the Holy Grail. It is forbidden. I am holy and grail. Perish. Just use recovery here. Even though that eats a bit of my MP. Better than dying. That's going backwards. This is also going somewhere. Not too sure where. Also, Kitty, what seems to be the issue? You said and nothing else. Oh, or was that your test message? Now that I think about it, it was probably the test message. No, I am being the silly goober. Oh no. Or 3. A very epic combo. Oh, that is a mean guy. Good thing he is no longer living. No longer around to see what happens. Oh, speaking of stabs, it is not better. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Goodbye. Oh, you have some fancy enchantment there, good sir. Please perish. I'm not gonna question how that slime missed me, but how did that slime miss me? I know I said I wasn't gonna question how you missed me, Mr. Slime, but how did you exactly miss me? Ooh, what we got here? Defense. A little lower magic defense, but we get a bit more health and dex power. What do we get from this? Oh. Ooh, quite a bit more. A considerable amount more than, what we get from that. Yep. Alright. Yoo-hoo. Boss fight time. You are hanging out in the background. It is time to fight the boss. It is boss fight time. It is time for us to go murder the dungeon boss. It shall fall to my hands. Alright, bell. Alrighty. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I figured you would run. Ow, ow. You stop your nonsense right now, good sir. Oh, you know what? That's a pretty good ring. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yes, yes. What a weird face. It's a face only a mother could love. We got this one's right now. Do you happen to have a bell on sale in here somewhere? No? That's just some... I do need some better pants. The issue with that being... Nothing. Nothing at all, actually. Give me. I'll take it. And, we will go get these sigils attuned so that way we can get some extra XP, get up to 12, and go to tier 3 of the dungeon. Solid plan, great plan. I never heard of a better plan in my life. Yes, yes. Because I'm not even supposed to be fighting these yet, because I'm not even level 12. Probably turn level 12 when while fighting these goobers. Oh, okay, that is actually an issue. We'll throw that out because we do need that. Actually, what in here will we not need? Oh, we'll keep the dense ore. We don't need this or this. Or the lipstick. Or that. The rest of this stuff we may end up needing. Keep the core. But the rest of this stuff I don't think we need at the moment. Alright, let's go get this gate activated. As well as this lever pulled. Ooh, these golems are a bit tough. Oh, we got a little bit of healing off of that. We are running into a mana issue consistently now, which is not a good thing to have. That's for certain. I do believe that is something akin to what we are wearing right now. Yes, very close, very similar, but not exact here. You was selling most of it in a moment. Oh, rush boars. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. My god. There had to be one enemy that is just flat out annoying in any situation. I'd say it's the mech boars. Guess we're just gonna start spamming 3 when I can. Oh god. If I don't die. Actually, we are going to hit the 1 on that guy. May as well be the equivalent of hitting the gritty. Alright, 1 golem down. Two golems down. Oh god, there's another one. Oh no. Yeah. No, you block. Alright, we'll just... Oh no, you are also enchanted too. Please, just perish beneath my whiz wand. Lord of mercy. I need more XP. Give me this. HP. Oh, don't want to jump all the way down. That would be that would be a little silly. Oh. Alright, we jumped all the way down. Which we totally meant to do. Just wanted extra XP. Totally didn't fall down by accident. And just have to do an entire combat for no reason. Oh no. Me, I would never. Please, I would never. Do not need rock. We are not gone. We do not need rock. Lux Claw is just a little good. Just a little bit. Also, we don't need that much. Also, we don't need that. We do not need spread shot. We are a mage. Now, if we could spread shot our spells, that would be a different story. Also, I am fucking dumb. I could have had 3 extra points of magic this entire time. And nobody said a thing. How could you? Alright, looks like we are just going to start slinging our staff at these guys because we need the mana. Fight everything else. Hit you with the gritty emote. Oh, very nice. But I am also out of mana now. Focus you down. Very nice. And very nice. They really did change how the combat performs here, which is, I'm going to say it, pretty darn good. That is a lot less brutal, especially for effectively something from a main quest that you get like level 9 effectively. Very nice. I think my next pickup might just be Flux Spears, because more DPS is just good. Wowee! If we were a fighter, we would just be absolutely... Oh, well, that's absolutely necessary. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, first thing is first. New equipment. Go. New equipment acquired. Also, what is the differences for all of this? Magic power defense and magic critical plus. This just gives me more health overall. It's enchantable. It's the only reason we are equipping it, is it is enchantable, so those damage values will go up. When holy tarnation, I have gone backwards. I forgot I had the hold R. Oh, this changed it. That literally changes everything. I have been complaining about my damage output this entire time, and I've had a simple solution. This entire time. There it is. Just hold a button. Just hold a button. Oh, that guy is actually going to be an issue. Also, I do believe most of that missed. Yes, yes, indeed it did. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. All right. For this next bit, it is as simple as we just go back and we unlock the teleportation room beyond that door. Oh. The keep within ancient beings. Alright, we should have new quests unlocked, but most importantly, I want to trade. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, now your quests for golem, chestplate, and vile blade. We need a rude blade, which we sold. Alright. And we just need 3 more teeth. Teeth. 3 more choppers. Alright, hey you, enchant my stuff. You're going to remove this, this, and I think these are already enchanted, but you can check it. They are not. And we dropped the badge that would be able to enchant it, so. Magic defense. Very nice, we'll take it. We need more Wizbor Scepters for that. Fine by me. We got mostly what we needed out of this alone. More magic power, which is great. Not a whole lot of defense, though it is not necessary where we are going. Which is right back into here to unlock a teleport, which, I see. They have, changed how recall works. Okay, well, that's fine by me. I want to go explore the area with the, new little goobers back here. There's some new enemies back here I want to fight. This is a fishing area with hostile creatures. Worth 100 XP each. Ow. Oh, that's a lot more than a bargain for it. Ow. Holy moly. Alright, well, the good news is we would be able to fish here. If we were just, you know, able to kill these guys really, really easily. The good news is they just offer a decent sum of XP and have a really high spawning rate, so, we are going to take damage, but we also deal damage. That is... that is just the payment we do. We have, asked upon ourselves here. Oh, you blocked it. It's actually a pretty effective way of getting XP right now. Other than just going to get 2 more youth, which will just put me up a level. Alright, let's go get our, let's just kill some golems here. Oh, yes. And then we can turn the chest plate we have into a better version of that chest plate, but it's more meant for a fighter than it is a wizard like myself. Oh yes, we should spend our stat points. We will go with mana flow. Yeah, we definitely need that, but first thing is first, we need Flux Spear. And then what? Nothing, because we don't have skill points. Gotcha. Very nice. Very, very nice. The reason we got Flux Spear was because it was a cheaper Nova, and it's a whole lot easier to hit. Don't have to get in close with it. Well, as close. Did I put back on my armor? I did. It is just dyed black. We will have to change that once we get back to camp. One more tooth. Very nice, very nice. 1, 2, 3. We definitely have a good damage output now. We might want to invest in getting some extra crit chance. Which it looks like they combined crit like damage and percent in the same thing, or that's just crit chance and then crit damage is calculated differently. Yeah, it is literally just crit chance. So how is crit damage measured up then? It's no longer using the dex stat to determine how much. Looks like 3x. Best what I can tell. The values I am seeing come out. 3x to maybe no, it's definitely like 2x maybe. Yeah, it's just 2x, which is fair enough. We're just going through all of this again just to get some easy XP. Wow, we managed to precise sidestep that, which is impressive, believe it or not. We'll pick this up just for the sale value. Because eventually we will just buy XP homes to level up rather than doing quests. Cryocane. We're not going to pick up anything unless it's blue or better. No need to needlessly fill up our inventory with junk. Don't do that though. Just better defense. That is a blue item, so. Granted, a very low ranked blue item, but it is a blue item nonetheless. Today's is saying.
Said, hey.
Hello. Welcome back. By the way. I do believe you are also here for the Super Scuffed Minecraft stream. When the internet decided to go absolutely, hey, I'm just not going to work.
Fry said, what is this?
Atlyss. It is in the title. The name is Atlyss. A fun little MMO game. Well, I should say RPG, but like, you know, it's also MMO. I am going to take off recovery eventually and replace it with restore. If restore is cheaper. Actually, how much is restore? 20. Alright, that's more expensive. Then we will not be doing that. Though we could do prism, which would be would just only absorb 48 damage. Rough. It's not good, not good. Definitely will have to replace 4.
Said, when are you going to do a face reveal?
I have already done one of those. It is no longer accessible to the regular people, but it is out there. It has been done. Also, most of the people in the Discord already have seen my face. Because, not gonna lie, sometimes I do post photos. Sometimes. It's rare. But sometimes. But for those who do not know what my face looks like, I will remain a faceless Chad until, I get the money for a decent webcam, but PC upgrade comes first, because, better hardware means better stream quality. Quite literally for me, in my case. I can play more graphically intensive games and not have to worry whether or not my PC will explode. Also, I love that the text-to-speech is a little slow compared to when the message comes in, but it is what it is. Wow, we have managed to push all the way in the back here. Hey, we actually needed more of these tubers. Oh no, we finished that. Our inventory is full, which is actually good for me, because that means I cannot accidentally pick up rock. Uh-oh, we missed a lot of everything. Also, I believe I just heard the notification of my phone, which means either somebody has secretly followed me or somebody has joined the Discord. Either could be true. Okay, wow, I actually have to have the quest for that. That is, that's crazy, but it is okay, because we got quests to turn in, and then we are going catacomb diving once again, because, the equipment we are wearing is literally going to be replaced by Tier 3 dungeon loot. Sell that, and sell the Vile Blade, because, well, we don't need it. We are a magician. Also, I don't know if we got any more Whizbore settlers. No, we did not. That is okay. It actually isn't, because I don't know if I can. I can try to enchant this shield, but I doubt it. Oh no, we are good. Reroll, because gives me a whole lot of power and dex power. I mean, if that was magic power and dex power, I'd take it. We want. I mean, max mana, maybe. Max health, yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. An attack power at +1, and then more mana and health. Alright, Angela. I have completed your quest. I'm going to see if the fighter wants me to go kill anything. If not, we are going to go talk to the spooky ghost lady at the church. Yeah, you have absolutely nothing. Alright, good to know, good to know. Let's see what this, No, it was a friend request. I'm going to ignore this friend request because I do not know this person. We will see what becomes of this person. I suspect Artbot. It's only a matter of time. We will just take the teleport to the catacombs. Because the church is just right around the corner. Oh, I should probably... We will have to, once again, not forget to reset that. You. Alright. Now, the eradicating the undead quest is definitely going to be the harder one to do. Usually, this one definitely takes like 2 runs just because of the hell sludges. Because you're not guaranteed to get them. And let me go. Sell some extra materials that we do not need. Because we will not need a whole lot of this. Like, all of the stuff that we are carrying right here, yeah, it's not going to be needed here. Yeah, all of that is just gone. Yeah, we don't need it. Well, we might need the, might need those for the enhanced golem chestplate, but other than that, we won't need anything else. This illusion stone. Something we will need temporarily. Bro just wanted to know when I was doing a face reveal. Better enough? I mean, it is a valid question. So let's move this. Slide this down on both. So that way I'm less likely to make a mistake. And keep the coinage for when we have to enchant here. Because we will be saving up all of our victories in the hard mode. If we can even win once, that would be a blessing in disguise. God, I am getting tired. Okay, that's exactly why we need a better PC. We have lost a few frames. Nothing too terrible. Oh no, it is. I suspect my fucking internet has is doing the thing again. Download is fine, but it's probably the upload, like usual. This time around, it's just the upload being a mess. No, it says I'm getting the speeds I should be getting. Is it actually just hardware issues? I genuinely think it is just PC issues at this point. Which is, sad. But the dungeon diving we go! Dungeon, dungeon. Dungeon, dungeon. Dungeon, dungeon. Rock the dungeon, dungeon, ball Z. Okay. Alright. You're joking! Oh my god. Why are they so fast? Yeah, there is not much I can do. We need a lot more mana. Is the answer to this, but that's just a luxury we do not have. At the moment, anyway. Wow. Oh, Tome of Experience. Let's go. Very nice. There's the mana we ever so needed. We save up our skill points for mana flow. Because, faster regen is, desperately needed here. Desperately. You've made a mistake coming here. Ow. Goodness gracious. Oh Lord, this is this is tough because I did not think I would be struggling this much to deal damage. Wow, that ability didn't. I. We'll just straight up just start blocking attacks instead of going for parries because parries are a fucking fraud. Parries aren't real, they don't exist. This is why fighter is so easy. You just cast a skill and you parry everything for like 10 seconds. Well, now that. It's an armor. Ah, this gives me attack power and dex power. What does mine give me right now? Magic defense, max mana, and magic power. Yeah. This one can just rot away in the inventory. What does this do? 16 to 26 and 93. 923 base. Yeah, we this Wizbor staff is just better for now. If we actually get a good staff from here, then it's just Jover. Okay, yeah, we are just cooked with these guys. That they have enough speed to just keep up and still hit me. Yeah, that is actually just pretty fucking bizarre. You should be trying to parry more as a mage. My movement speed cannot outmove them. which affects how often you can actually parry. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, the more I am fighting these basic ass dudes, I am just being like, yep, the boss is not happening right now. Unless this other fucking mana front was just good. No. No, it is not. The funny thing is I'm even supposed to be taking less damage while wearing this shield, and we're not even managing that. Oh. Oh wow, we actually almost have all of our requirements met here. We got max stamina, magic power, dex power, magical yes, and more defense, buddy, don't tempt me with a good time. I will accept that right away. Unfortunately, it is looking like it is going to require another run. Unless we get the hell sludges in this area. There's exactly 5 of them. But the rest we could easily get in another room. Another crypt cloak. How is that supposed to be worse? They're just saying it was because it wasn't enchanted. Oh. Thanks for telling me that gear was just worse, even though it was a better game. We love the accuracy. This gear is not as good. Why? Because it's not enchanted. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. But the stats are better. Oh. Whoopsies, my bad. I can't wait to DoorDash tomorrow just to earn no fucking money. Cause everything I earn will most likely go back into earning gas. For myself to drive the next day just to pay my phone bill. Then I'll barely somehow be able to manage pay the internet. Without fail. I am dead. Yeah. Oh, you're so cooked. Well, we managed to get through that wave, but now we gotta get through this wave too. Yeah, we weren't making it through that with Poltergeist staring down me. So we'll definitely get the poltergeist clear. As for the hell sludges, it's gonna require another run through this dungeon, which you know, we love doing. Oh no, good. Okay, 4 more of those fucking big scythe wielding maniacs. And this is the last room to be able to do it in. Because this just leads to the boss. So we will have to do another run. Is unfortunate. Just hope and pray we get lucky. Is that kind of just what we have to do here? I think that's just the angle here. Hope and pray we get lucky. We're gonna be using 2 and 3 a lot throughout this fight. Oh boy. My brother in Christ. It should not be this hard. Oh, good. Yeah, good. No, just great. Blocking is pointless. Good to know. Good to know. Just do it. Just do me dirty, cause there's no amount of parrying that would release me from that fate. We are just going to take the dungeon completion and the experience from doing so, because we just have to run through it again. That's the only choice I have. Yeah, we gotta go power level. We gotta go get some serious experience. So farming an easily farmable quest. I just repeatedly clear it. It's not gonna be worth it though. What do you got in here? Do you have a hero? Cast 3 bolts of fire at once. That deal. 30 to 33 fire damage. The first 2 bolts fire forward, while the third bolt circles around the caster. Ooh. You know what? It's a done deal. Alright, the next level up should allow us to get mana flow, which is just more regeneration of mana. we're just gonna go go to the shop, buy experience scrolls, cause that's kind of gonna be the easiest way to get an additional level up, and just put it into damage. We could go get some Whizbore scepters to read the Whizbore staff. Want to trade? Give me 2 of these. We can barely afford 2 of. And that practically gives me no advantage there. Alright. To the Whizbore sector, which we still do not have a fast teleport to, so we have to run all the way there. Hello, Kevin. What do you need? I don't know what you want, buddy. Actually, I can probably just call this here for today. It's late. It is getting late, and I don't know why it is dropping frames, but maybe we'll try lowering the amount of frame rate it can have. We're just gonna try some different stuff in next stream.